telecommunications. Most of today's small to medium-sized telephone systems, 10 to 100 stations, just can't offer your business the sophisticated features and the economic benefits provided to large companies by sophisticated PBX-operated phone systems. Features which would provide you with direct cost savings. Cost savings through features such as call forwarding, call transferring, call conferencing, and call waiting by improving the interaction of user and system, providing a more efficient work environment. These features, these benefits to your business were only available on a few extremely expensive ePBX systems until the introduction of the Datapoint KSX, Key Switching Exchange. The Datapoint KSX is a sophisticated stored program digital key system designed for those offices where versatility and growth potential are essential. The Datapoint KSX provides 8 to 128 user stations with a sophisticated full-featured telephone key system that solves everyday user problems inherent in conventional key systems. Line access, handset pickup, a single line intercom, calls waiting, call transfer, 7 to 10-digit dialing. Eliminating these inefficient telephone operations is reason enough to consider the Datapoint KSX. But ease of use is not the only benefit it provides. Many executives today believe the price of telecommunications is simply a fact of business life. The system is necessary, so they pay the price. Datapoint has changed a lot of that kind of thinking with our communications management products, which provide the user with detailed cost per call information and the other needed data to help you reduce your overall telephone costs. Our commitment to optimizing your telephone system is the truly unique benefit of the KSX. Direct cost savings stem from your ability to restrict line usage and curb abuse. Flexibility through modular design allows you to configure the size system you need now, eliminating costly station additions and system expansion. System downtime is substantially reduced through Datapoint's ability to perform remote diagnostics and database maintenance. Finally, the Datapoint KSX provides an optional call detail reporting output that can supply you with system usage data to further control cost. How can such a small system provide you with so many benefits? Let's examine the components of the KSX. At the heart of the system is the microprocessor-controlled Key Service Unit, KSU. The printed circuit card architecture of the KSU allows the user to configure the size system needed, while allowing for the future addition of stations and lines when needed. The Key Service Unit's microprocessor controls station operation, memory access, and system peripherals. A non-volatile memory card stores the system's programs and any individual customer-defined options. A digital time division switch card assures the user sophisticated high-speed switching characteristics. Station circuit cards each support up to 8 telephone instruments, for a system total of 128 stations. Trunk circuit cards control up to 4 trunk lines each, allowing for a maximum of 32 trunks. 24 of these may be two-way office lines and 8 one-way lines for outgoing calls. The simple addition of station or trunk cards allow the user to expand his system incrementally as more facilities are required. The KSX is designed to support up to 80 KeySet 24 computerized telephones, with the remainder being electronic single-line instruments. The KeySet 24 is a push-button telephone controlled by an internal microprocessor with 24 line buttons and 4 special function keys, plus the standard dialing pad. These user-oriented stations provide a full array of features, such as a hands-free speakerphone, 2- and 3-digit intercom dialing, and 10 user-programmable personal speed numbers. The special function keys allow the user the options of call transferring, call conferencing, call forwarding, automatic redialing, and the speakerphone. The telephone operator for your office will be able to direct calls more efficiently with the direct station selection unit. The DSS unit consists of 60 station buttons and attaches directly to the attendant's KeySet 24. This unit allows the operator to tell at a glance which extension is in use and allows for the transfer of any incoming call at the push of a button. 3-pair universal wiring and modular jacks allow for simple installation. replacement, and upgrading of instruments. Let's take a practical look at its operation. The KSX not only provides access to external lines, or central office lines, but supports a truly user-engineered intercom network. To access the intercom of the KSX, all you need to do is go off hook, and the intercom is ready. There is no intercom key. If you wish to speak with a coworker, enter a 2- or 3-digit intercom number, and the system will automatically select one of 8 available intercom paths and complete the call. At the receiving end, a distinctive audible ringing tone indicates an incoming intercom call. If the party chooses, the incoming call may be answered hands-free through the station's speakerphone capability. A microphone indicator lamp on the set will indicate a call taken in the hands-free mode. During any intercom or any external office call, the user has the ability to go back and forth between the handset and speakerphone operation. If, during the course of the conversation, another intercom call is made to the extension in use, an audible and visual signal is received indicating a call is waiting. If the call is not immediately accepted, it may be placed on a call waiting queue, if the originator elects, which will automatically call back his extension when the called party becomes available. Consultation hold is another user-oriented feature of the KSX. By pressing the hold key, another extension may be called, or an external call may be made over a central office line. Once this call is completed, the call on hold will be automatically reconnected. This feature stems from the system's ability to utilize all lines available to the station. The flexibility of this user-oriented intra-office communications capability of the KSX frees users from the limitations and annoyances of more conventional single-line intercom systems. This same flexibility applies to external office communication. A user wishing to place an external call need only select one of the line keys and dial a number. If all lines available to the user are occupied, the caller may elect to have the KSX automatically ring back the station when the line becomes free. If a called number is busy, it may be automatically redialed simply by pressing a function key. Conference calling, an important benefit for any company, is accomplished easily by pressing a function key. This enables 2 individuals in an office to talk to an outside caller, or 2 external callers to conference with 1 individual. One of the most unpredictable features of a conventional telephone system is call transferring. The Datapoint KSX allows any outgoing or incoming call to be transferred to a different extension. By the same method, an incoming call may be transferred and placed on hold at the extension. If a transfer call is not answered in a specific user-defined time limit, it will automatically ring back to the extension that made the transfer. A call transferred to a specific extension, ringing or on hold, may be transferred onto yet another extension if needed. This transferability is a real benefit to users when routing calls to specific individuals on the system. But what if an individual is not at his extension? The KSX provides the options of internal and external paging and a message center. Internal paging allows the user to segment his office in up to 6 zones. By entering a code on a dedicated key set, any or all non-active stations in these zones will be paged through the station's speakerphone.
Dan, line A.
Normally, a telephone system's operator will collect messages for the people on the system, but with the KSX, a separate message center with a dedicated extension may be established if desired. A special function key on a user's set will flash if a message is waiting for him at the center. A user on the system need only press the function key to access the center and retrieve his message. The KSX was developed to work for you, not against you. Stations may be customized to suit the current needs of the user, with features that range from adjustable ring and paging volume controls to more sophisticated features which enable you to turn off your phone when you don't wish to be disturbed. The ability to add, delete, or modify specific features of a station enables you to tailor your office communication system exactly to your needs. During installation, trained Datapoint personnel will configure your KSX with the operating features best suited to your specific requirements. Line restrictions, call detail information, paging zones, extension assignment, recall times, and many other options are not limited to your system's initial configuration. As your requirements change, so may the KSX, and without interruption of service. Diagnostic test programs performed remotely on the KSU by trained Datapoint service representatives quickly locate any defective element in the system. By opening a telephone line directly to Datapoint's National Service Center, system reliability is ensured by prompt maintenance action, thus eliminating extensive system downtime. Datapoint's nationwide network of highly trained sales and service personnel are ready to supply the support necessary to keep your system operating at peak performance, 24 hours a day, 365 days a year, anywhere in the nation. The KSX, Key Switching Exchange, is part of a family of Datapoint telecommunications products that cover the full range of business needs. For larger and more sophisticated requirements, the Datapoint ISX can meet the total information switching needs of any medium to large company. Capable of supporting 100 to 20,000 telephones or video display terminals, the ISX provides a channel for all forms of digital information: voice, data, text, messages, and more. Modular architecture, simplified installation, and computerized control work together to provide any small to medium-sized business with a sophisticated, expandable, custom-designed, and cost-effective key system. To the KSX user, the availability of the Datapoint ISX offers the benefit of an economical, nearly limitless growth path.